In the heart of the Glades, where resilience meets reality, access to care isn't always guaranteed, but it's deeply needed. Meet Dr. Wilhelmina Lewis, formerly from these same fields.
Up on Florida Avenue, this is the house that I was born and raised in. My mom was in labor, but she didn't tell my dad until it was too late for her to actually go to the hospital. So my dad delivered me. The road that we are on right now was named Lewis Boulevard after my dad.
Lewis Boulevard is one of the major roads leading into the community in which Dr. Lewis grew up in, and their family name will be forever remembered in Clewiston's history. Now leading a network of clinics that serve this region and beyond, Dr. Wilhelmina Lewis grew up in Clewiston, a place where medical care was a luxury, not a given.
My dad built this store from the ground up. My mom wrote our name in the cement, Wilhelmina Lewis.
She returned to serve the very communities that raised her as a board-certified family physician and now CEO of Florida Community Health Centers, the organization that stands for quality, accessible care for all. She received her undergraduate degree from Princeton University and her doctorate of medicine from the University of Cincinnati College of Medicine.
I felt like people's voice needed to be heard and their story needed to be told.
Her story is a reminder that sometimes those who've seen the greatest barriers become the strongest champions for change.
I was close enough to seeing a generation that, though they came from a time of segregation, I think a part of that actually gave them a different level of strength in terms of the whole go get it kind of thing or go create it kind of mindset. So I followed that path, and it made me search out opportunities and just be willing to take that chance on blazing a trail.
As CEO of the organization responsible for more than a dozen health centers across Eastern and Western Florida, Dr. Lewis drives more than business. She drives impact.
As I became a leader, I thought it was important to bring the voice of the people that I dealt with every day to the forefront of the mindset of the people who actually work for us. I go to Washington, D.C., and I go to Tallahassee, and I talk about the needs that our patients and our staff have.
In a region where health disparities shadow economic ones, her focus on sliding fee programs and outreach means people in the Glades can walk in and know that they matter.
These are hardworking people who just want an opportunity to have a better life. And if we give them the opportunity and invest, it's an investment. It's not a handout, it's an investment in the future of our individuals, families, and communities. And if we make that investment, you're gonna get a great return on the dollar that enables all of us to rise together.
The legacy she builds isn't in the awards, it's in the lives touched.
Healthcare is critically important. It's the foundation. Healthcare and education, they're the foundation for a successful life, for a successful society. And we have to make sure that everyone has access to healthcare and education so that they can go and be productive members of society.
And for the Glades, that message is clear. Our lives matter. Our health matters. And when we lead, we lift everyone.
When we help each other, we help ourselves. When we work together as community, we all benefit from it.
Dr. Wilhelmina Lewis shows us that leadership born from the Glades can come back home and change the world right here.
Let me tell you that it can be done. No matter what it feels like in this moment, you can do it. There is a way to get through any obstacle and any roadblock if you have the willingness to stick to it.
Because here, Glades lives matter.
It's not going to be easy, but it can be done.